What's going on? Play Game here, back with another Epic 7 video. Today, we're going to the update for February 3rd, 2022 in Epic 7. So here we go. This one is going to be a pretty quick one. Not too much going on this week. We are getting the end of the preseason for Arena. The resolution season is kicking off starting on February 7th. So make sure you look forward to that. New frames, but the most exciting thing here is going to be the injury set. So now everyone's going to be able to get their hands on a, I guess, if your RNG is good, decent injury set, right? So the pieces that really stand out to me here are going to be the boots. They are injury speed boots. You always want speed on boots unless it's attack sometimes. But injury, you want them to be able to be fast enough. Attack, I think, would also have been okay, but you do have crit damage, defense, and effectiveness. These are perfect stats for a Bellion, right? Right now, the hotness is injury set Bellion. She wants crit damage. This effectiveness, you can always swap it out for HP. She does. She is, I guess you could say, a bruiser, right? I think she scales off of HP. If I remember correctly. The neck, if you're going straight for Bellion, can be pretty good, except for this attack. You could potentially swap this out, maybe to like defense. But again, these are all bruiser substats, which is really great. And you get a chance at that penta roll speed, which I know some people will roll. And then you got the ring. The ring is health percentage. You do have crit damage. The effect res is a feels bad on that. It would have been nice if it would have been at least effectiveness. Then, you know, it wouldn't have felt so bad once it rolls into effect res, because it's going to roll into effect res. Everybody knows that. And we have the sword, chest, and helm. It's a feels bad as well that the helm does not have speed, but you do have bulk. You do have health, defense, crit, and crit damage, all bruiser stats, and that's what you want on an injury set. You know, speed, it's fine because they give you speed on the other two, but you definitely want bulk. And again, for Bellion, you're going to want a lot of tanky stats. The chest, there is effect res, of course, but you do have crit, speed, and health. You can always swap the effect res out for like defense. The sword here, attack, crit, speed, health. You can always swap, I would say, maybe the health out for crit damage if you're going full damage. But I think all of these subs are very usable. So I'm probably going to go for the boots first, the neck, and then maybe the helm. I think the helm or the sword, because we're dodging that effect res, right? Because we know it's going to go into effect res. But other than that, we do have Lionheart Cermia dropping with the new update. She does look really nice. If I had the Mystic Metals, I would pull her just for waifu status. But she does look a little bit difficult to build. She doesn't look OP. However, her multis do look kind of decent on her S1. So she has a lot of damage incoming on the S1, which gives her, I think, a good position to be built as counter. But she does have an AoE on the S3, which you really do want to get off because it has a defense break. But let me know if you're going to be pulling for her. I only have like 1,000 mystics after Conqueror Lilia's pretty much drained the bank. But moving on, we do have Pavel drop Rateup. So if you don't have this guy, you can pass on this guy. No, just kidding. But if you don't have Pavel, he's not really too much in the meta right now. I think if you are a cleave player, you definitely want him in your arsenal, but he doesn't see too much play anymore. Guild War, we are getting the end of the conviction season. So they haven't mentioned when the resolution season is starting, but the Guild War season is ending on February 5th, and the preseason is starting February 5th. So try to get in all your attacks. Try to get the max multiplier for those Mystic Metals, so you can maximize on those. Special side story, 7 Sweethearts preview. This is a rerun. We are getting a rerun to this 7 Sweethearts. It's okay. The story is kind of decent. The artifact I think is kind of nice. So I think this is the one that puts up a barrier every time that you attack, which I think right now is on my ML Cermia, which gives him a little bit more support. I think if anything, the artifact can be pretty decent. And then you do get the limited 3-star unit from this. So looking forward to that, I guess, for the rerun, you know, rewards, all that good stuff. But moving on, we do have Eda that is dropping on February 10th. So Eda right now is in a really good spot for Cleave, right? For Cleave. I do have Eda. I managed to pull her like on the free summon event like a while ago, something like that. Or maybe it was like from a 5-star ticket, but we never built her. She does look really solid after her buff, so she did receive buffs. And I do see her a lot now in RTA, especially in Cleave, just because she deals so much damage. And with all the units right now that have non-attack skills, I believe it gives her CR push, which just puts her at the front. I guess she's kind of like a C-Dom, where she gets the CR push, right? But instead of the crits, it's non-attack skills. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I haven't gotten a chance to really play with her too much. But I do see a lot of her in RTA. Celine is also dropping on February 10th with Secret Art Storm Sword, another unit that I do not have. I never pulled Celine ever since she first dropped in Epic 7. I don't think that I'm going to try to pull for her. I know she's waifu for a lot of people. We did go for Spirit Eye Celine though, but if you're missing imprints for Spirit Eye Celine, this is a great time to pick up dupes of Celine, because for Spirit Eye Celine, she has a crit chance imprint. So it's one of the best imprints in the game that you can give to a unit other than speed, right? But definitely worth it. I don't know, I might try pulling one just for another imprint, but you know, we might want to save because you never know what's coming up, especially with all these rerun banners. And as I mentioned, we do have a Lionheart Cermia dropping after the maintenance on February 3rd, along with Watcher's Shuri. So if you are pulling for the Lionheart Cermia, good luck. Let me know how many Mystic Metals you saved up for her. I know some people went ham on the Cermia banner and pulled enough Cermias to triple S, but definitely waifu, definitely would pull if I had the bookmarks. But let me know how it goes for you in the comment section below. Like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Last but not least, we do have the password for the viewing event, and that's Lunar New Year. Get your free 3 leaves and 300k gold with all the buffs that are up right now. Hunt buffs, rune buffs, AP buffs, everything is open right now. Gold, like always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.